And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Liberty High School, home of the Lions. We are here for the 2A West Regional Final between the Liberty Lions, Lady Liberty Lions, and the Lady Cougars from Catoctin. And we are underway here live right behind the backstop with our second batter. We didn't get on in time to get your first batter, Michaela Persinger, who popped out in her first at bat here. Swing and a miss, strike two to Ali La Rochelle. They caught us off guard and started the game a little bit early, and there's a pop out fly right to first base. For Ali La Rochelle. That'll bring Jessica Bryant, the pitcher for the Cougars, to the plate. Batting right-handed. We have a timeout on the field. Time is back in now. Over here near Eldersburg in Carroll County. A roller low. Bryant watches that one roll to the backstop. Lets it go. Swing and a miss outside. Strike two to Bryant. That was a hot pitch right on the outside edge of the plate. Here we go. Chop foul. Jessica stays alive. She goes out of the strike zone after that one, just in case. Bryant shows bunt now. Fastball outside, swing and a miss. She took it way outside, and Jessica should have let that one go because that was a ball, had ball written all over it. It was right down the middle of the left-hander's batter box. So 3 up and 3 down for the Cougars here on a K to Bryant. We'll step aside for our first break of the inning. We'll be right back after this important commercial message.
Hey, yo, I can't do this anymore. I'm tired.
Never mind that. You gotta get in there and fight.
Fight? Nah, I'm not talking about the boxing match. I'm talking about that cheapo pizza I had last night. I need something more. I need something better.
Say no more, kid. Go to Starvin' Marvin Pizzeria and Grill. They make the tastiest New York-style pizza you'll ever have. Plus, they have wings, salads, gyros, and their Philly cheesesteaks are a knockout.
Did you say knockout?
Starvin' Marvin Pizzeria and Grill in Frederick, located on Crestwood Boulevard next to Food Line. Call us at 301-695-SUBS or visit us on the web at starvinmarvinspizza.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
And if you don't go there today, I'm going to hit you like a rock.
All right, welcome back here live to Liberty High School. It's getting a little cloudy, but it's a beautiful day. Temps in the 70s, blue skies, and starting to cloud up a little bit, but still good, solid, short sleeve shorts weather out here. Still in probably the low upper 60s, I would say. At the 4:30 mark here in the afternoon. Leadoff batter, Yost. Yost is the center fielder for the Lions. She got the RBI single hit that won the game last Wednesday against South Carroll. straight to the shortstop. Throw to first in time. And the leadoff batter grounds out. Next batter up is Trail. Trail is the pitcher, number 12, batting right-handed for the Lions. Facing her nemesis on the mound, Jessica Bryant, pitching for the Cougars. Beautiful fastball right down the middle, called strike to Trail. Chop down the line and foul and out of play. Third baseline. That takes the count to 1-2 to Trail with one out. Bottom of the first inning, excuse me. Outside, chopped straight up to the shortstop. Easy pick, easy throw. Pulls the first baseman off. The throw was off to the right a bit. And so a throwing error goes to the shortstop to bring on the first batter. The first runner on base, Trail. And that'll bring Weisgerber to the plate. Weisgerber, the first baseman. Fastball outside. Morris comes fast out of that catcher's crouch and looks at first for the throw, but just letting the runner know that she's there. Fastball inside. There's a throw down to first. Not in time. Ball 2 to Weisgerber. Wind up and delivery. Right up the middle, fastball fouled away out over the Cougars' dugout. Takes the count to 2-1 to Weisgerber. You just joined us. The Cougars went down 1-2-3 in their first at bat on the top of the first. And now the Lions are in and fouled straight over the radio tent into the backstop. Takes the count even to 2-2 to the first baseman for the Lady Lions. Here we go. High fastball, almost gets away. Morris loses it and keeps it out in front of her. That ball had some heat on it. So that takes the count to full. The runner will go on this one. 3-2 to Weisgerber with one out and a runner on first. No score so far in this game. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Throw to first. Not in time. Nice pitch by Bryant. That ball had some sauce on it. So Weisgerber gets the K. That'll bring up Jones to the plate. Jones batting right-handed, the third baseman for Liberty. Bryant winds and pitches. Fastball, strike one, throw to first. Almost got her that time. That was close. Morris and Sugars working that runner, keeping her honest. And now we've got a pinch runner coming into the game. Number 2 trots on. That's Sothran. To pinch run now from first base for Bost. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'll check on that. Bryant shows the infield. 2 out. Signal. Runner on first. The batter's number 17, Jones. A big girl. She looks strong. 0-1 the count to Jones. Fastball just a little high. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Bryant settles in. Nice pitch. Fouled back out over the backstop and out of play. Takes the count to 1-2 with 2 out in the bottom of the first. A runner on first. Oh, beautiful. One hopper to Katie Sugars on first base, and it had some smoke on it, and she handled it well, stepped on the bag to end the inning. That thing had base hit written all over it because that was hot, but Katie made a great defensive stop on that ball to end the inning and get the out. So at the end of one complete inning, no hits, no runs, and 1 error. And we'll move to a commercial break here as we come to the top of the second with the Cougars coming to the plate.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tony Tantillo, your fresh grocer. They're here. They're coming in from Mexico. The new crop mangoes hit the market. And one of my favorite varieties of these new crop mangoes is the champagne variety mango. These mangoes are fabulous. They're yellow. They're more oblong than the regular green variety mango, which you buy when they're red anyway. But these mangoes here have a wonderful texture to them without any strings to them whatsoever. But the flavor is incredible. When you buy them, the more yellow they are, the better they're going to be. Even the ones with a little bit of brown specks to them, like a yellow banana with brown specks, that's when the sugar, it's at its peak. When you bring them home, simply store them on the counter and enjoy them in 2 or 3 days. Champagne mangoes from Mexico into the market, loaded with nutritional value and taste out of this world. If you want a great mango salsa recipe, log on to TonyTantillo.com.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready for the top of the second inning here with no score on the board. Both teams kind of feeling each other out a bit. Katie Sugars steps up into the batter's box, batting left-handed with that orange bat. Katie looks over the field, nods to third base coach Jess Valentine, and settles into the box. Pitch, strike, fastball. Trail pitching for the Lions. Another fastball chopped to the second baseman. She gloves it. Little toss to first, and they get the lead runner. So Sugars goes down on the ground out to second. Which will bring Marlene Dinterman to the plate. Fastball low for a ball 1 to Dinterman. Dinterman. Shortstop. Well hit into center field. It could drop it. It does for a base hit. It dropped right in front of the right fielder with the center fielder trying to track it down, but not fast enough. So a nice little loop into right field for Dinterman to get on. That'll bring Smith to the plate. Fastball fouled away out over the dugout. Reagan Smith at the plate. Want to be careful we don't call her Reggie. There it is, chopped to the second baseman. She misses the ball and doesn't get anything. She tried to pick the ball up and tag the runner, but she never got it in her glove. So an error to the second baseman puts Dinterman on, Smith on a fielder's choice and moves Dinterman down to second base. So runners on first and second, 1 out. That'll bring The catcher, Morris, to the plate to bat. And looks like Dinnerman got nicked a little bit. Coach Valentine went out to chat with her on second base. She slid into second. She's got a lot of dirt on her right thigh all over, up and down her right thigh. She dusts herself off right now, but she's okay. We're good. So Morris steps into the batter's box. Cougars have the first run of the game in position. Fastball outside, strike one. Just nicked the outside edge of the strike zone to Morris. Fouled away. Trail gets out in front of Morris with an 0-2 count. So Morris will have to protect the plate now. Way outside. She checks, swings it out of play. That was okay. She went out after it. That ball was outside, but Jenny wasn't letting that one go by. That could have been a base hit if she'd got her bat out there a little quicker. Way outside. That one was a ball. 1-2 now to Morris. One out. Top of the second. No score. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Trail. She went with her heat. Right down the pike. For the second out of the inning, Morris goes down swinging. That'll bring Ridenauer to the plate. She shows bunt. Fastball tipped back to the screen. Trail's got some velocity on those pitches. She really can throw the ball hard. 2 out, runners on first and second. Low, ball one. 1-1 to Ridenauer. She steps in and shows bunt again. Another ball low. Umpire calls timeout. He wants to clean that plate off a little bit.
You're up now, Lex. You're up. Come on, Chiefs. Come on, Chiefs.
And we're ready. Called strike right at the knees. Evens the count at 2-2. Fouled away. Ridenauer keeps it alive. Had to get a couple of balls transferred in. We're ready now. Fastball. Oh, called strike. Wow, that was pretty low, but the umpire pulled the string on that one and said strike 3. So Trail gets out of a jam with 2 back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning, which will bring the Lady Lions to the plate for their second at-bat of this game right after this break.
Here's the Source Network forecast. This afternoon, not a bad end of your day with plenty of sunshine, 75. For your evening, increasing cloud cover. By morning, rain arrives, low 53. Rain here most of Saturday, unfortunately, a half to 1 inch of rain, the high in the middle to upper 50s. To end the weekend, Sunday, cloudy, maybe a passing shower, 68. From the Source Network Weather Center, I'm Dave Mers.
Yeah, that's the kind of week it's been. Sunshine, rain, 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 sunshine, rain, rain, rain. That's the kind of month it's been. But not much sunshine over the past couple weeks. All right, Bryant's warmed up here in the bottom of the second. Still no score. Cougars got a couple of runners on errors in the last inning. That'll bring number 6, Jacobs, the catcher, to the plate. Leadoff batter in this inning for the Lions. Ball 1 low. Another ball on the inside, right in the dirt. Ball 2 to Jacobs. Ball 3, 3-0. Let's see if the Liberty coach green lights her or has her take this one. Probably going to be a take. And it is for ball 4. So Bryant comes out and throws 4 straight balls and walks the first batter, the leadoff batter in the bottom of the second, which is Jones, down to first base. Interesting thing about this field, there's no home run fence on this Liberty field. Last year when we saw Middletown play here, a ball was hit 150 feet past the... It just kept rolling, and they kept chasing it, and it's what we call, I guess, an in-the-park home run. Everything is an in-the-park home run because there's no fence. There's no out-of-the-park. So, strike 1 to Fowkes. Bunt. She lays it down, picks up, throw to first in time, and they get the runner, but that's sacrifice bunt. Moves Jacobs down to second base. That'll bring Leonard to the plate. Number 14, batting right-handed, the designated player, takes a fastball for a called strike. With 1 out and a runner on second. Liberty trying to get something going here in the bottom of the second. Fastball low, ball 1. Shot straight ahead. Pitcher bare hands it, throws to first, and gets the lead runner. But again, that sacrifice will move that runner down to third into scoring position. With 2 out, we have a runner on third now. That's Jacobs. And that'll bring Heffler to the plate. Heffler. Number 3. The left fielder for the Lady Lions. So we've got timeout on the field there as the coach talks to his batter. Morris takes a walk out to the mound to chat it over with Jessica Bryant. And everybody seems to be on the same page now, so as soon as we get the umpire back, we'll start. Umpire's adjusting his gear, checking his counter, and puts his mask on, and we're ready. 2 out, he says. Time in. Wind up delivery, pitch low inside, up, hit the batter. She will take her base. Bryant seems to be losing a little control. Each pitch has been progressively lower and inside. So Heffler trots down to first base on the hit pitch. Jacob stays on third, so 2 out, runners on the corners. That'll bring number 16 to the plate, the bottom of the order. Olivia Harpine, throw down the third, They got her. Whoa! Morris picks off that runner on third to end the inning on a brilliant defensive play by catcher Jenny Morris. And we'll step aside and be right back after this break.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation. Nationwide is on your side.
Give your local Nationwide agent, Anna Karina Rodriguez, a call today at 301-670-9823. That's 301-670-9823.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
All right, welcome back. Yes, give Anna Rodriguez, your Nationwide agent, a call today for all your insurance needs. And we want to thank our sponsors for making today's game possible. BKC Massage and Fitness Studio, the historic Shamrock Restaurant, Thermont Eye Care, Frederick County Bank, and Roddy Creek Automotive. Thanks for sponsoring today's 2A West Regional Softball Final here. And we were here at this same time, same station last year with another Frederick County team, the Middletown Knights, who went on to win the state championship. So once again, the road passes through Liberty. Key to this game is going to be mistakes. Whoever limits the errors will win, and so far it looks like we're even at one error on each team. Called strike one to number 14 for the Cougars, Malin. Malin, the right fielder for the Lady Cougars. She chops one into right field, high over the second baseman, and she makes the catch. Having a little trouble with that sun out there as it gets up in the air. But Malin here in the top of the third flies out to second base. That'll take us back to the top of the order with Michaela Persinger at bat. Persinger takes a low roller for ball one. Michaela hit a 3-run homer the bottom of the fourth inning last Wednesday to give her team the win against Williamsport. Fastball, strike. Trail throws a really nice low, right at the knees fastball. She goes after this and right in the gap for a base hit for Persinger as she rounds first and holds up. The throw into second, holds the runner at first. So Michaela keeping her bat alive. Puts a 1B there on the scorecard. And that'll bring Allie La Rochelle to the plate. Allie lined out to first base in her last at bat. She bunts, beautiful bunt. It dies at first base. Not sure what the call is. Okay, so Allie was out at first on the bunt, but the sac bunt moves Persinger down to second into scoring position. So a nice sacrifice bunt by Allie, playing a little small ball here. They call it mountain ball. One out. Chopped, it looks like a good hit, and it drops on the ground for a base hit. Runner rounds third, and the runner comes home to score. And a stand-up double for Jessica Bryan to put the first run of the game on the board. Persinger comes in and scores. That'll bring Katie Sugars to the plate. Katie grounded out to the second baseman in her last at bat, and now a roller gets away from trail 1-0 to Katie. So the Cougars draw first blood in this game here in the top of the third. Fastball, strike. 1-1 the count. Chop back to the pitcher, over her head, it drops in. Katie beats it out, and she's out at first to end the inning. So Sugar's unable to beat out the throw on a very difficult throw by the shortstop as it bounced way over the head of the pitcher on a weird hop. And the Cougars end the top of the third inning, but not until they get one hit, which scores 1 run with no errors. We'll step aside and be right back for the bottom of the third.
Are you tired of those shopping mall cookie cutter rush job haircuts? Do you want a barber that actually knows what he's doing? Well, let Gary the Barber give you a haircut that will make you proud. Gary the Barber, located at 101 Tippin Drive in Thurmont. Call him today at 301-305-7895 to schedule your appointment. If you're in a rush, Gary the Barber takes walk-ins too. Gary the Barber, convenient, experienced, and affordable.
That's right, Gary the Barber, located in Thurmont, Maryland. Got my hair cut there on Monday. Looks pretty good, too. Gary will take good care of you. Tell him you heard about it right here on WTHU. Lady Cougars have a tradition. They all, instead of warming up during the break, they all huddle up right around the pitcher as the pitcher warms up. Kind of have a huddle there in outfield too as well, out over second base, as Bryant gets it warmed up. Leadoff batter in this inning for the Lady Lions will be number 14. Check that number 16. Harpine comes to the plate. For her first at bat of the game. Fastball, strike. Chop foul. 0-2 to Harpine. Lady Lions yet to get a hit in this game. Fastball inside, ball 1. Another fastball, a little bit high. Ball 2, evens the count at 2 apiece. Cougars lead this game 1-0. Fastball, swing and a miss outside. Strike 3. So Harpine goes out and swinging and gets the K. Jessica Bryant's second strikeout of this game. That'll take us back to the top of the order to Bost, the center fielder. She grounded out to the shortstop in her first at bat. Fastball, strike 1. Change up outside. Ball 1. 1-1 to Bost. She lays down a nice bunt, picks it up, throws to first. They did not get her. Was not in time. Beautiful bunt by Bost. And they did not see that coming. The pitcher had to charge that one, turn and throw it to the covering second baseman, as both the pitcher and first baseman came in. So a base hit, bunt for Bost to get it started for the Lady Lions. Fastball, third baseman, chop, throws to first, got her. So that moves the runner down to second. Bost is on second. But Trail grounds out to the third baseman for the second out of the inning, which brings Weisgerber to the plate, the first baseman, who struck out in her last at bat. Fastball tipped away, foul. Strike one to Weisgerber. Two outs, runner on second. Change up outside. Bost is playing with Morris's head a little bit, the catcher, as she does a little dance there out past second base. Morris doesn't go for the bait. Wind up and delivery. Fastball high, gets away from her. Runner will go down, standing up to third. So that fastball got upstairs, and that moved the runner down to third on the pass ball.
Get you out here.
Fastball swing and a miss. 2-2 now to Weisgerber. She looks at her coach. Cougars lead at 1-0 here in the bottom of the third. Wind up and delivery. Fastball fouled away, out of play down the the first base, right field line. Cougars wearing their dark blue jerseys and knee-high shorts. Fastball high, full count now. With white lettering. Liberty in their royal blue with white pants. Royal blue jerseys, white pants with gold lettering. Fastball outside, she walks her throw down to third, and the ball gets out of her glove. And so now we've still got two out with runners on the corner now, as Bryant walks Weisgerber. Which will bring Jones to the plate. Fastball inside, strike one. Taking her time, Bryant delivers. Right up the middle, caught by the center fielder on a beautiful running backstab catch to rob the base hit and the runner on third. Nice play by Michaela Persinger to rob the batter, Jones, of what looked like a sure base hit. Over her head, she had to drift to her right, running backwards and then turn and look and glove it with the backhand. So again, the Cougars playing stand-up defense here. Have the lead, the slim margin 1-0 as we move to the top of the fourth where the Cougars will come to the plate. The leadoff batter, Dinnerman, with Smith on deck and Morris in the circle. Dinnerman's last at bat, she ripped a nice single in between the shortstop and the third baseman for a base hit. One and one for the day. Dinnerman steps in. Dinnerman, the shortstop for the Lady Cougars, adjusts her helmet and steps into the batter's box. Trail delivers. Fastball chopped, one hop to the third baseman. She fires to first, and they get the runner. So right off the bat, that ball looked like it might be having a little jump off the bat, but it just kind of died on a one hop to the third baseman. So Dinnerman grounds out to lead off, which will bring the catcher Smith to the plate. Smith got on fielder's choice in her last at bat on an error. Fouls it back to the stop. The count evens at one apiece. One out. Top of the fourth. Fastball chopped to the shortstop. She gloves it, throws to first in time. Fastball low to Morris. I think I said that last batter was Morris. It wasn't. It was Smith. Reagan Smith, the last batter, who grounded out to the shortstop. Now Morris at the plate. Takes a fastball high for ball two from Trail. Cougars leading 1-0 here in the top of the fourth. Fastball low and outside. Moves the count to 3-0. And I believe we'll see Morris watching this one go by. Let's see. Just on the outside edge of the strike zone for a called strike one. 3-1 to Morris now with two out. Full count, called strike two to Morris as she watches that one go by, and that was her pitch. That had Morris written all over it. Let's see what she can do now. She chops that one into foul territory, but still in play. And they can't make the play on it. So Morris stays alive with a full count and two out in the top of the fourth. Trail winds and delivers. Fastball straight up the middle. The shortstop bobbles it. Morris pounds it out, but they get her. Good recovery by the shortstop as she bobbled the grounder, but she was able to maintain her composure and make the rifle throw to first to get the runner. So the Cougars go down 1, 2, 3 on ground outs, all to the right side of the infield. to end the top of the 4th inning and bring the Lions to the plate. We'll be right back.
Do you lead an active lifestyle, but you feel like something is missing? Or maybe you wish you were more active and you don't know where to start. Today, we recognize the importance of physical activity in our daily lives to give us balance and confidence. But do we really know how to make that happen? BKC Massage and Fitness Studio is there for you. Located in the Thermont Plaza Shopping Center, our new facility has the experience, knowledge, and resources to create a vibrant, complete you. That's right, BKC Massage and Fitness Studio's stress reduction program of massage helps you relax and let go. Or maybe you need targeted therapies for relief from chronic pain or sports injury. Or you just want a professionally guided, goal-oriented exercise training program. BKC Massage and Fitness Studio will design a program that specifically meets your total needs for mind, body, and natural health. BKC Massage and Fitness Studio has state-of-the-art equipment, staff, and flexible hours for your busy lifestyle. BKC Massage and Fitness Studio. Everyone needs to feel good about themselves.
And right now, the Cougars are feeling good about themselves with a 1-run lead here in the 2A West softball final, the regional final here at Liberty High School. The winner of this game will move on to the next round. Eventually, we'll be over at Bachman Field in Glen Burnie, and then on to University of Maryland for the state championships, hopefully once again. Right now, 2 girls softball teams in the hunt for Frederick County. The Catoctin Lady Cougars here and the Linganore Lady Lancers in the 3A, playing at Linganore today. We'll see if we can't get you some scores from over there. I believe they're playing Delaney. Fastball just off the plate. Ball 1. This one hit well in the left field. She has to go back for it, over her head, rolling to the fence. She's got to make a play on it to keep it in. She throws to the relay cutoff. Runner comes up with a stand-up triple.
Westminster is winning 4-2 in the 7th.
So the leadoff batter for the Lady Lions gets a stand-up triple over the head of the left fielder, and it rolls all the way to the fence down on the other field. But the Cougars keep it in play with that. There's, like I said earlier, there's no home run fence here, so the ball can roll forever and a day. So no outs, the tie runner at third, the go-ahead runner at the plate. Fastball high. Ball 1, 1-1 to Fouts. Jacobs, a batter with that triple. Ball 2 to Fouts. Fouts was out on a sacrifice bunt in her last at bat. Swings and misses to even the count at 2-2. Tie run on third here in the bottom of the 4th. Lady Lions threatening. Swing and a miss. She struck her out. So Bryant really needed that strikeout badly. A moral victory for Jessica after the previous batter trotted all the way around to third base. And that'll bring up Leonard to the plate. She takes a fastball right across the chin for ball 1. 1 out, runner on third. Leonard at the plate. She grounded out to first in her last at bat. Chops it down to the first base side and out of play. Umpire cleans off that plate again. Leonard steps in. 1-1, the count. Called strike right at the knees to Leonard. Chops that one foul and out of play. Leonard stays alive. That one chopped on the plate. Bounced back into the catcher's glove for a foul tip. 1-2 to Leonard. Fastball tipped away to the screen. Leonard hangs in there to keep it alive. Lions threatening with a runner in scoring position on third base. And only one out. Second baseman makes the play to first, throw to first in time, but the run scores. So Jacob delivers to tie the game at 1 apiece with her 3-bagger. And then Leonard sacrifices her home. And we have 2 outs now, and that'll bring Heffler to the plate. She pops one up, and the shortstop makes the catch to end the inning. So the Cougars get out of that one, but not until they get 1 hit, 1 run, and no errors to tie this game up at 1 apiece here, with the Cougars coming to the plate for the top of the 5th inning. We've got us one heck of a great ball game, exactly what we expected, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Costa, host of the Costa Report, inviting you to tune in every Saturday at 4 p.m. right here on WTHU AM 1450, The Source.
MedOne Pharmacy is the largest locally owned and operated pharmacy in Frederick County. MedOne Pharmacy has 6 locations in Boonesboro, Brunswick, Emmitsburg, Middletown, Thurmont, and Woodbine to provide you with convenience, experience, service, tradition, and value. MedOne Pharmacy. Check out their website at med1pharmacy.com. That's med-O-N-E pharmacy.com. On Facebook, or for more information, call them at the location nearest you. MedOne Pharmacy. Stop by today.
Got some score updates for you from over in Linganore High School. Westminster leading this game in the 7th inning, 4-2. So Linganore in trouble. Their hopes of moving on after a great season, voted number 1 in the softball for the county. Season in jeopardy at home. Number 22 comes up to bat here for the Cougars, and she fouls one up out over the dugout and away. Lexi Ridenauer at the plate. On top of the 5th inning. A roller to Ridenauer, 0-2. They go down to first to see if she swung, and the umpire says yes, she broke her wrists. So Ridenauer goes out swinging. For the strikeout here as the leadoff batter, that'll bring Malin to the plate. Malin popped out to deep second base in her last at bat. She chops one. Oh, great catch by the pitcher. She was fading to her left on the throw, but the ball came to her, to her right. The ball came to her left. She managed to get a glove on it somehow, and the throw to first in time. All right. And there's a pop out to end the inning. go down 1-2-3 at the end of 5.5 innings. We have a tie game at 1 apiece, and that's going to bring the Lady Lions back to the plate for the bottom of the 5th after we come back from this break.
If you have kids in the house, you probably spend a lot of time reminding them to turn the light off when they leave the room. I'm Danny Lipford with tips for today's homeowner. Just ahead, I'll share how you never have to remind them again right after this.
When it comes to construction adhesive, professional contractors know what matters most: dependability, strength, and quick dry time. Introducing new Tight Bond Fast Set polyurethane construction adhesive. It builds strength faster than other polyurethane adhesives. Use it to bond dozens of materials in any construction, remodeling, or home repair project. Tight Bond Fast Set. It works for the pros. It'll work for you. For more information, visit tightbond.com or see them on Facebook.
Technology is a wonderful thing, especially when it solves what seems to be a never-ending problem, like getting your kids to save electricity and turn the lights off when they leave a room. A simple solution is to replace the light switch with a motion-activated switch available at almost any home center. These switches have a motion sensor embedded in the switch that activates the light whenever anyone enters the room. But the best part is that if no motion is detected after a set number of minutes, the light shuts itself off. These switches are very easy to install yourself. Just be sure to follow the instructions. And while they can be a little pricey as compared to a regular light switch, they start around $20 to $30. It won't take long before you'll start seeing a return on that investment. I'm Danny Lipford with tips for today's homeowner.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Liberty High School, where the Lady Lions have come to the plate with a tie game. A looper back to the pitcher, and Bryant makes a sensational play herself. She really has to dig hard to get that little, it's just a little blooper right in front of her. And she charges it and makes the catch to get Heffler. That'll bring Harpine up to bat. She struck out in her last at bat. Well hit into center field. It's going to drop for a base hit and roll all the way to the fence. Again, here comes the runner, turn to third. The throw in, the runner's coming home, and she's safe. An in the park home run. By Harpine. And that's the danger here at this field. If you don't cut that ball off, it'll roll forever. And the runner will roll forever too. So a home run puts the Lions in the lead for the first time in this game. In the bottom of the 5th inning with 1 out. Back to the top of the order. The center fielder, Bost, takes a strike. Fastball, swing and a miss outside. 1-2, the count. And she struck her out. Strike 3, the call. Two out. Bottom of the 5th. Ball 1 to Weisgerber. Weisgerber walked in her last at bat. Tips one back to the screen. to even the count at 1-1. Lions with a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th will give the Cougars a chance to bat 2 more times. Fastball handcuffed, pulled foul down the third base line and out of play. Count moves to 1-2 to Weisgerber. Fastball inside. 2-2 the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. High fastball. Full count now. Morris caught that in the webbing of her catcher's mitt. Snapped her wrist backwards because that ball had some heat on it. Strike 3, called strike 3 to end the inning, but not until the Lions are able, on 1 hit, 1 run and no errors, to get out of that with a lead, 2-1 over the Cougars. And the Cougars coming to bat now, going to try and get back in this game. We'll be right back.
If you own a business, you know that the workday doesn't begin and end with the hours posted on your door. Hi, this is Business Development Officer Clark Briggs, and at Frederick County Bank, we understand that too. That's why we make business banking easy and accessible, anytime, anywhere. From BuzzPoints Merchant Reward and Loyalty to online banking, remote deposit capture to business courier service, Frederick County Bank, Frederick's true community bank, is open for business, anytime, anywhere. Contact me at 301-620-1400 and online at fcbmd.com. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Jenny Morris will step up to the plate for her first at bat here in the top of the 6th. Down by 1, the Cougars need to get something going here. Keep their season alive. Strike 1. Morris. Fastball, swing and a miss. That one was pretty low. 0-2 now. Trail looking really confident, starting to really toss the ball from the pitcher's mound. Chopped short, third baseman gloves it, throw to first in time. Nice play by the third baseman as she just charges that little blooper pop that grounded and popped, took a kind of a strange hop. And she gloved it and threw to first. In this right field, a pop-up in between them, and she makes the catch on the run. So Ridenauer flies out to right field. That'll bring Sugars to the plate. Base hit right into left field. Katie racks one right in between the shortstop and third baseman. That'll bring number 13, Marlene Dinnerman, to the plate. Dinnerman grounded out to third base in her last at bat. 1-1, 1 for 2 on the evening. Fastball low, ball one. Hit right up the middle, base hit. Sugars goes down, stand up to second. So the Cougars' bats come alive. Dinnerman gets on. Two outs, runners on first and second. That'll bring Reagan Smith to the plate. Reagan grounded out to the shortstop in her last at bat. Got a pinch runner now. Sugars comes in. Number 16, Baker, pinch running for Katie Sugars. As the third baseman and the pitcher trail confer on the third base side of the mound. And the referee does something. He's working with his scorecard here now. He steps in, and we're ready. So two out, top of the sixth, runners on first and second. Cougars, the tie run on second. A low roller for ball one to Dinnerman. The go-ahead run on first. And now the umpire calls timeout to dust off the plate again. He needs a bigger brush. He's got a little tiny brush there, and he needs a bigger brush, I think. Fastball right back to the screen. Fouled away by Dinnerman, and she takes a few cuts because she wanted that one. Smith, I'm sorry, I said Dinnerman. Reagan Smith batting. 1-1. Base hit right up the middle. The runner rounds third. It goes past the center fielder and into the outfield. One run scores. Here comes another run standing up, and she's safe at home. The Cougars take the lead. Base hit rip by Reagan Smith to score 2 runs. And Reagan is standing on third base with a triple. A 3-bagger by Reagan Smith brings 2 home with 2 out. What a clutch hit. And the Cougars take the lead 3-2 over the Lions here on the top of the 6th. Outside pitch. Runner gets caught in a rundown. She slides and she's safe. Nope, they called her out. So the runner started to come home on a pass ball. Not a smart move. And she gets caught and picked off. The ball only dribbled out of the catcher's glove about 5 feet, and she's able to retrieve it and fire it down the third to catch the runner hanging in the breeze. So that's the final out of the inning. But not until we get 2 runs on 3 hits. The Cougars take the lead 3-2 here. We'll be right back after this message.
Roddy Creek Automotive has expanded its services. That's right. Roddy Creek Automotive is a full-service auto care center featuring auto repair, preventative maintenance, vehicle diagnostics, tire sales, front-end alignments, car detailing, and even car audio customizations. And now they have added a new service, certified pre-owned vehicles. Check out their great inventory of vehicles online at their website, roddycreekauto.com, to find the right car for you and your family, or stop by and see them at their location on Route 15 at Roddy Creek Road in Thurmont today.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live at Liberty High School here for the 2A West Regional Final softball between the Liberty Lions and the Catoctin Cougars, and the Cougars have jumped to a 1-run lead here. The Lions come to the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Leadoff batter, number 17, Jones, the third baseman. Batting right-handed, steps into the box. Low, ball one. Fastball outside. Ball two, 2-0 to Jones. Cougars playing straight away. Got a gap though. The center fielder's cheating over into right field. Swing and a miss. Two and one to Jones. They said a little blooper drops over the head of the third baseman in the left field, and they throw it in. And so the tying run now on at first for the Lions. On a little base hit blooper by Jones. That'll bring Jacobs to the plate. Jacobs hit a triple in her last at bat, and then she crossed the plate to score the tying run of the game. Fastball called strike one to Jacobs. Swing and a miss. Throw down to first, not in time. Oh and 2 now. Bryan out in front on the count to Jacobs. Outside. Tried to get Jacobs to go after that one. Ball one. No outs. High fastball evens the count at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Cougars lead it 3-2. Base hit right up the gap. Nice little single line drive. Grounded right in between the shortstop and the third baseman to put runners on first and second. So the Lions threatening now with the tying runner at second base, the go-ahead run on first. That'll bring Fowkes to the plate, who struck out in her last at bat. Fastball, swing and a miss. Jesse Bryan throws some high heat on that one, and Fowkes not even close on the swing. She shows bunt, called strike 2. The runner threatens, and Bryan runs back to second base at her to get her to go back. Oh and 2 now to Fowkes with runners on first and second and no out. Fastball tipped back to the screen. The count remains 0 and 2. Oh, and she hit her on the elbow. So the batter is hit by the pitch, and she's hurt. She's bent over in the on-deck circle. The coach walks down to see if she's okay. She took a stinger on the left arm. That's going to load the bases up with no outs. Let's see what the call is. She hasn't moved down to first base yet. She was swinging, so it was not a hit pitch. The ball came off the bat and hit her. So she steps back into the batter's box to bat again. Fastball outside, strike 3. Just nicked the outside of that plate. And Fowkes goes down looking for her second strikeout of the game. And that's Bryant's 5th K of the game. 5 strikeouts tonight for Bryant. She throws a beauty, shortstop gloves it. There's a collision. Interference on the runner. The runner is out. So the lead runner on second base ran right into the shortstop. She could not glove the ball because she kicked her as she ran by. Not on purpose, but just a collision. The umpire points to the runner and signals out. And now he's explaining to the coach that he's called her out on an interference call.
Nice shot, Marley.
So Jones walks back to the dugout for the first, after the first out of the inning. Jacobs moves down to second base. Let's see what the call is now. Still conferring. Umpire has got his scorecard out and he's marking something. Number 8 in the batter's box, ready. We've got another Fowkes who's going to pinch hit now. And then a pinch runner coming out to run. Number 4, Devine. Pinch runner on second. So runners on first and second. 2 outs. The bottom of the 6th, and Bryant would dearly love to get out of this jam. Now the umpires confer at the backstop. The third base umpire comes down. The umpire pulls his scorecard back out, and they're looking at it. Not sure what the controversy is here. And now he trots back to third base, and we're ready to go. Two and one, the count. Swing and a miss. Check that. That was the first strike. There was no count. He was signaling 2 and 1, but I think that was a signal that there's 2 outs, not 2 and 1. I just missed one of those fingers. So 2 outs, 0 and 1 now. Foul. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The pinch hitter, Fowkes. There's 2 girls named Fowkes on this team. This is T. Fowkes. And a fastball gets up in the air and hits the screen, gets out of, not even able to get a glove on it, goes over Morris's head. And the runners, both runners advance. So now 2 out with runners on second and third. That one just got away from Jessica. 1 and 2 now. Fastball, swing and a miss. And they struck her out to end the inning. The Cougars stifled the threat by the Lady Lions. And boy, that was a close inning for them. They take a deep breath and come to bat with a 3-2 lead here in the top of the 7th inning. We'll step aside for a break and be right back for some exciting final inning of baseball here at Liberty High School.
We're all busy with plenty of commitments. That's why Anytime Fitness is the perfect way to stay in shape. From either home or work, Anytime Fitness of Thurmont is always close by, and they're open 24/7. They can tailor a personalized training program to fit your workout needs. Anytime Fitness can also fashion a membership and payment plan that will be flexible enough for your on-the-go lifestyle. You'll love the 24-hour co-ed fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment designed to sculpt and tone you into shape. And when you're away from the Thurmont area, your membership guarantees you access to any of the over 1,000 clubs worldwide. Visit us at 130 Frederick Road to start your program today. Now you can stay healthy anytime with Anytime Fitness.
All right, we've just been notified that Linganore, both baseball and softball seasons are over. They have both lost in their finals for the 3A West at Linganore High School. Linganore, well, I believe the softball team was at Linganore. The boys were on the road. So Linganore's baseball and softball season has ended, and a good one it was, especially for the softball team. That was one very good team, but they only had one loss of the season, and guess who it was to? These Lady Cougars right here tonight. Linganore in the 3A West. So the leadoff batter now for the Cougars will be Ginny Morris here in the top of the 7th inning. Ginny grounded out in her last at bat. Will step into the batter's box with her team up by 1. The slim 3-2 lead. Here we go. Fastball. Just a hair low for ball 1 from Trail. Strike inside. Corner of the plate. 1-1. Fouled away. Good velocity by Trail still. Even here in the 7th inning, she's got a lot of speed on those pitches. Ginny behind that one fouls it away to go 1-2. That one, same thing. She fouled it away, but she's staying alive. One and 2 to Morris now. Leadoff batter here in the top of the 7th. A roller outside evens the count at 2. All the Cougars up and at the fence in their dugout. Excited. Fastball called strike 3 to Morris. So now we've got a pinch hitter for the Cougars. Mazalesk will bat. Right-handed. She comes in for Ridenauer. With 1 out in the top of the 7th. Cougars with a 3-2 lead here at Liberty High School. Fastball called strike. Chopped away foul. 0-2 to number 5. Mazalesk. Forgive me if I'm saying her name wrong. Outside, ball 1. One and 2, the count. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. So back-to-back strikeouts for Trail. We'll bring number 14 to the plate for the Cougars. Malin. She takes a fastball high and outside for a ball 1. Two out, top of the 7th. Cougars lead at 3-2. Fastball high, ball 2 to Malin. Trail not going to give her anything that she can hit right now. She's pitching around her. That one was a good one. She fouled it away. She threw that fastball right in the groove. 2-1 the count now to Malin. Trail winds and delivers. Fastball outside. Evens the count. No, takes it to 3-1. So Malin out in front of the count. Shows bunt now. This one hit in the foul territory. She takes runs and digs it out. And we're not sure. It's out of our view, so we don't know whether it was fair or not. It appears that it's a base hit single for Malin. As it dropped in just inside the line, we were blocked. That view for us was blocked by the dugout. But a base hit for Malin. Brings us back to the top of the order. And Persinger loops one into left field. They settle underneath it and make the catch to end the inning. That one had just drifted and drifted, and it didn't really have much on it. It just kind of went out there. The left fielder, all she had to do was sort of slide to her left a few paces and make the catch. So that's it. At the end of 7.5, on one hit, no runs and no errors, the score stands at 3-2. And the Lions will come to bat with their season on the line here in the bottom of the 7th right after we come back from this message.
If you own a business, you know that the workday doesn't begin and end with the hours posted on your door. Hi, this is Business Development Officer Clark Briggs, and at Frederick County Bank, we understand that too. That's why we make business banking easy and accessible, anytime, anywhere. From BuzzPoints Merchant Reward and Loyalty to online banking, remote deposit capture to business courier service, Frederick County Bank, Frederick's true community bank, is open for business, anytime, anywhere. Contact me at 301-620-1400 and online at fcbmd.com. Member FDIC.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. We're ready. The bottom of the 7th inning. The Lions down by 1 run. The season on the line. Lady Cougars leading 3-2. It's offense versus defense, and it comes down to this one final at-bat for the Liberty Lions, and one final time in the field for the Lady Cougars. Winner of this game will move on to the next round of the state playoffs for a right to play at Bachman Field in the semis on the 24th. Leadoff batter for the Lions, got that orange bat. She spins it a bit, steps into the batter's box, and we're ready. Bryant winds and delivers fastball low to number 15, Katie Holmes. 1-0 to Holmes. Ball 2. 2-0. Everybody up for this one. Nobody's sitting down now. Fastball fouled down into the front of the Cougars dugout. Out of play. The count moves to 2-1 on the leadoff batter, Holmes, here in the bottom of the 7th. Foul tip back to the screen. Evens the count at 2 apiece. Good crowd here tonight on both sides of the field. Home and visitors showing up in force. Fouled way off into the right field, out of play. And they cannot make the play on it. So Holmes will trot back to the plate with a 2-2 count to continue her bat. Bryant licks her fingers. Winds, delivers. Right back, line drive to Bryant, right at her shoe tops, and she leaned down and made the catch for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring number 10, Bost, to the plate. The same young lady who hit a home run here. Bost, their best hitter, won the game for them 2 nights ago with an RBI single at South Carroll. She steps into the box with 1 out. Fastball strike. Nice pitch from Jesse Bryan. Bost, a dangerous hitter. Chop back to the pitcher. She gloves it, throw to first in time, and they get 2. So the Cougars 1 out away from a victory now. High-fiving at the mound. And that'll bring number 11 to the plate. Weisgerber, the first baseman who walked in her last at bat, steps into the box. This, perhaps the final bat in the Lions season. Fastball strike. Bryant looks like she's getting stronger. Her confidence in her defense. This one hit center field, drifting in. The second baseman makes the catch and spikes the ball for the win. The Cougars have won it. The Catoctin Lady Cougars have won another close one, 3-2 over the Liberty Lions. And boy, oh boy, we got our money's worth with this one. Yes, we did. So it looks like the Cougars are going to be heading to Bachman Field next Tuesday to play in the semis for the first time in about 4 or 5 years. And we'll be there right along with them as the Cougars celebrate, running out to right field. The ladies all huddle up in hugs around it, everything. So we'll take a quick break. We're going to play the Cougar Snarl for you now. Step aside. We'll be back for the final game wrap-up after this important message.
Remember the scenes at the Frederick Fairgrounds last year of thousands of people smiling, carrying bags of free groceries, with fresh haircuts and family photo portraits tucked under their arms, of free medical and dental checkups, music and kids' fun zones? Well, summer is coming, the garden is growing, and it's time to plant some more hope. Planting Hope returns to the Frederick Fairgrounds Saturday, June 4th. Doors open at 10 a.m. Anyone can receive free health and dental services, haircuts, family portraits, a hot lunch, and free groceries. There will be a huge children's play area for the kiddies, prayer and care for all guests, music and entertainment. Located just off East Patrick Street in Frederick at the fairgrounds. Planting Hope is an example of the immense heart of the community with over 40 churches, nonprofits, local government organizations, and volunteers coming together every year to serve. Check out our Facebook page, Planting Hope Frederick, or our website, plantinghopefrederick.com, for more information or to find out how you can be a part of this amazing community outreach event. Planting Hope, Saturday, June 4th, a day of hope, love, and compassion.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Cougar snarl for you, signaling a victory for the Catoctin Lady Cougars here. They have won the 2A West regional final against the Liberty Lions, and the Lions played a heck of a game, really good game. Again, twice in a row, 2 years in a row, the Lions go down in a close one to two Frederick County teams. Last year, Middletown, this year, Catoctin, and Frederick County moves on to the semis. At least one team from Frederick County softball moves on. As we found out earlier, that Linganore has been eliminated in a loss on their way. The Cougars going to maintain the Frederick County banner over in Glen Burnie at Bachman Field next Tuesday. And we'll let you know who that matchup is against. Just check out our sports inbox, WTHU.org, to see the game that we've been awarded by the MPSSAA. I want to thank them and the entire team over there in Baltimore for giving us the opportunity, including Athletic Director Dee Vincentis here, for allowing us to broadcast at his lovely field here in Eldersburg, Maryland. So the game really on the line, back and forth seesaw battle, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Back and forth seesaw battle. Basically, the Cougars playing small ball, but the three-bagger by Reagan Smith, that is the winner. That is the one that drove in the winning run. The triple by Reagan Smith to keep the Cougars alive to win this game. All right, we've got some Keys baseball coming up for you later in just about 45 minutes. We'll turn it back over to our regular programming now. Don't forget, this game will be archived in its entirety and available at WTHU.org. Click on the Audio Vault, go into high school softball, and you can listen to this game, download it, send to your friends, hang on to it for posterity, share it with each other, have a blast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and congratulations to the Cougars faithful for a great win here tonight. The Catoctin Lady Cougars, 3 over the Liberty Lions 2, will move on to the state semifinals. We'll be back with that game next Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in.